How's it going, folks, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or returning, thanks for stopping by. Well, this is... which episode am I watching? Number 4 of Season 1 for Legacies. I've actually been quite enjoying this series so far, and quite grateful for that, because, well, I've been needing a new show to watch. The character of Josie is kind of annoying me. They've seemingly killed off 2 black characters. One seems to have essentially stepped away from the show. Hopefully he stepped away for a better deal, and hopefully we'll see him again. And the other one seemed like just a toss-away character, like an extra. An abused extra, really, verbally. And what's his face? MG, I think it is? MG? Yeah, MG. Milton Greasley. He seems to be, I think, maybe possibly slowly growing a spine, but he's still white knighting quite a bit. And yet, no, not white knighting actually. He's being a decent guy, is what he's doing. Doing the right thing a lot of times. And now that I think about it, maybe in the first 2 episodes there might have been some white knighting, but I can't really recall these last 2 episodes, so maybe he's just turning into a pretty decent character. Landon, I think his name is. He's turning into, I want to say, spineless, and yet not so much. A very clearly broken character. But Lizzie, I'm thoroughly enjoying her. The actress is doing a great job, and hope she's got a lot of potential. Alaric has been annoying me. He's been making some progress for the better, but enough of me yammering on. Let's get into this.
What?
Grodd? Is that what he said? Grodd? Godzilla? Oh yeah, it is Grodd. That was funny. Oh, a dream inside of a dream. Those are always fun. Talk about being tormented. Why would I leave it there on the counter?
Given our recent influx of
Whoa,
monsters, the
that's a
sheriff
bit
and
trippy.
I guess that I can set aside my differences with Dana for a day, because that is what heroes do. I volunteer as tribute.
She battles one gargoyle and suddenly she's Mother Teresa.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Katniss Everdeen.
I'd say there's a lot we need to learn about.
And then what? We kick him to the curb?
From 1993. Come on, man. We have both been places where nobody has wanted us before.
You have a minute?
Busted.
You might be of some use today.
This is gonna be a painful episode for me, I think.
It's a mission for a hero. And her league of whatevers.
Yeah.
Supernaturals.
MG, I need your compulsion skills. Would you like to be the Robin to my Batwoman?
Actually, Batwoman doesn't have a Robin.
Metaphor nerd, let's go.
Metaphor nerd. Oh. That's not gonna go over well.
You look at the time as fun as this
Challenging the alpha.
of toxic masculinity is. I have to get to club.
That's not gonna go over well. But by the time he's done, he'll be the alpha.
Senior.
Is the fact that I'm not openly hostile to you make it seem like we're back to being friends?
Sorry.
Wow, roadkill right there.
Going for effort.
Gross. Well, we're going to lunch. You hungry? Famished.
Jogger called it in.
Yeah. Ooh, damn. What did Pete stop by? From Teen Wolf. Peter Hale. I'm thinking that kid's either being screwed with or he gone rogue.
Hey.
Oh dear God.
Let me guess.
Cat ears.
Try out for the cheerleading team.
Who are you right now?
What is that thing on your head?
It's a gift.
Hmm.
There he is.
Oop, there he is.
So do you want to play good cop or bad cop? Because I don't think emo cop is a thing.
Oh, very funny. While you're off making friends, I did some sleuthing of my own. Scarf and Virginia Heat? Sounds like a lead, I think they call it.
Oh yeah, tell that to Dana.
And she's gone.
Come on, guys, let's go. It's hero time.
To the blonde mobile.
Not so fast, Caleb.
Someone help me out here.
It's the mother of all hickeys. You're fine, Dana. You're just a little slutty.
I don't even like any of you.
I can't let you do that.
At Sunum.
I mean, she can't let you do that. You think I want to sit and listen to that for all eternity?
Well, someone did. Meaning that we have a transitioning vampire on our hands. So what are we gonna do with her? I said, hey! Hey, are you okay?
Get off of me! Stay away from me.
Let me explain that one to you. A girl just saved a big guy from a beating. You don't do that, because it makes that guy look even smaller to the guys currently beating him. Now, they're not trying to kill him. They're not even trying to punish. This was a submission thing. As soon as he gives in, it stops. It's not pleasant, but he's the Omega, which means he's the bottom of the barrel. If you have seen, Bitten, the first, I think, 2 episodes establishes that the Alpha eats first. But one thing that I do miss, check out any wolf pack animals on YouTube, and you'll find that the Alpha eats first, has the first bite, when the pack comes in, and the Omega, which is the lesser or the newest, has the last pick and might be lucky to actually get a part of a meal or even a bite, really. So that whole thing, not to mention the fact that a girl came in like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The character Xander was getting harassed by a guy that was like 3 times his size, and then Buffy comes in and knocks the guy about. Just made Xander look even smaller than what he was. You gotta let guys, when it comes to these sorts of situations, working through themselves. You don't interfere. Even other guys, they might try to intervene, but it'll be a physical thing, you know, or yelling. Even like say a bigger guy comes along and saves his ass from the beating, that just means he's gonna get it even worse the next time. You get it done, you get it over with. The guy's full of himself. He thinks he's the top dog, which he might be in coming episodes. Don't know. Right now, this guy's pack is loyal to him, so the Alpha is forcing him into his place. So, never pleasant to see, but she just screwed things up. It might take a bit of time, but hopefully those two will patch things up. 'Cause I like those two together. Not in a romantic sense so much, but
So,
a relation
let me get this
sense.
straight.
Fine. Okay, but to be clear, she is not joining drill team.
So should I?
I think her soul just got on my shoes. Ew.
I think I'm gonna be sick too.
Is this normal?
She's puking her guts out. Literally. Dana! Dana!
Ugh. Oh, please don't continue that.
Should we call your dad?
Why?
There ain't nothing
You
left.
can take another bullet for you.
That I can handle, ironically.
You believe me, right?
You've lied one too many times, buddy. So how exactly would he do that? Spiderwebs? Someone's wrapped up. Probably the girl from the car. Oh, so she's alive?
Are you okay?
No, rough. I think I'm stuck.
Not good.
You don't get to pretend I don't exist.
He's been drained too. A spider? Oh, that's gnarly. That is so gnarly. That's pretty freaking gnarly. His face.
My sister and I, we come from this specific witch bloodline called the Gemini Coven. Basically, we don't have powers of our own. We have to siphon them from other things first.
So that thing that you did earlier, you siphon power from a wall?
There's magic that runs through the school. It works on small spells.
Okay, can you siphon a wolf?
Theoretically, yeah.
Man.
What's you expect?
Sorry.
Don't be. Did it work?
I'm still spinning.
Oh, that is so gnarly.
Damn.
Future reference. The one thing I do not tolerate is overly large spiders. So if this thing explodes into a massive freaking spider, I may just lose my crap. And I don't have arachnophobia. I have no problem with spiders. Just furry bugs and an overwhelming amount of bugs and big ass spiders. Which sucks because eight-legged freaks used to be one of my favorites. Anytime now.
Josie, now would be a good time for one of those offensive magic spells you were talking about.
Ignitus!
Oh no. It's gonna be a big ass spider
I think
now.
you got him.
Oh dear god, no. Oh no 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 no.
It's for you. No way I'm telling your dad what we're about to do.
I suck at lying. You're great at it.
Here's favorite.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, got a call, check in, see how it's going.
So good.
Fine, good, Lizzie. Because I don't think that involves me tracking down Dana's body to the glove compartment.
Listen, Dad, it's fine. We cracked the case. It's a spider. But like a big, huge, nasty spider, and MG's comic books know how to kill it.
Comic books, really. Lizzie, listen to me. Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't, okay? So just tell me where you are, and Matt and I will be right there. And where is Hope?
I'm sorry, Dad. You're gonna have to trust me for once. Let's do this.
I think he's still up there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's way too big.
Hey, douchebag!
I hate spiders.
You need it.
Josie! Take my hand. Lactas Malleus. Imperium Lactas Malleus. Imperium Lactas Malleus. Imperium Lactas Malleus. Imperium Lactas Malleus.
Splatter. Completely covered, aren't they? Sounds like a very positive song. They're a mess.
Was she bitten?
No.
You're gonna be fine. There was a party in the woods. You and Dana had the time of your lives. But on the way home, you guys were attacked by
She's
a mountain
pretty.
lion. You survived.
I'm glad they didn't kill her off.
There was nothing you could do.
Well done,
Dana's
guys.
dead? Can't compel her not to grieve.
I'm helping her.
Tell her that it's gonna hurt. It always will. Tell her that some days will be harder than others, but eventually she'll remember the good times she had with Dana too. Tell her to hold on to those because it's the key to getting through this.
Speaking from experience. Is that a gargoyle I saw?
Every single person here, we look out for each other. So yeah, it's worth it.
Ooh, right in the head.
No, I'm just playing.
It's
It's your ball.
Felt nice to be part of the team.
Until you all accuse me of being a monster.
Well, you had it coming. I wouldn't apologize, I'd just say you had it coming.
It's just gonna take us some time before we can trust you again.
Yeah, I got that.
Let's be honest. She's better at it than I'll ever be.
Hope is not the goal. Hope is a cautionary tale. And the reasons I trust her are the last things I'd ever want the two of you to experience.
The spell that saved us, the spell that we would have known if the school taught us offensive magic. And then Lizzie almost died yesterday because you didn't tell us to be on the lookout for monsters. The past couple of days have proven that you cannot protect us from everything. We have to start learning how to protect ourselves.
True, very true.
They talk about when parents lose all control.
Dad.
I love you. Sort of.
Sort of. So essentially he's saying that Hope isn't his favorite. Hope is his weapon. Because she's already been through hell and back. And that's what he's trying to prevent his daughters from experiencing. Like, I mean, hell, she's a Michelson, I'll say. So she's already been through like the wars, the terror, she's lost her family. So she's insanely powerful, so she doesn't really have anything to lose outside of this school. So when Alaric asks her to come along, it's because she's insanely powerful and she doesn't mind. And the only thing she has left to lose is essentially on the line. That's the school. So, yeah. It seems like Alaric has kind of adopted her, sort of. But more on the fact that she's a useful tool to him. Not in a bad way, but...
No. Look, I appreciate the rhyme, but don't disrespect her. We got enough monsters out here as it is. We cannot become one of them. Right there, but not human blood. What are you talking about?
You know what, man? Ask yourself why you don't see many rabbits running around the yard around here.
Animal blood. Nothing wrong with it. There's been many vampires in fiction that live off of animal blood.
Evening, officer. Let me guess, you're here to give me a medal.
Actually, I'm here to ask you a few questions.
So, what are you gonna do about it? Because I know you ain't locking me up.
Vervain.
I've been doing this too long, Rick. If your kids are a threat, I'll be coming.
If you threaten my kids, Sheriff, I'll be the one coming for you.
And that would explain why I don't see him on many episodes, episode listings.
Interesting development. Ain't gonna say.
Listen, why don't you come home?
You
were
dead.
wrong. Nothing's coming your way.
Hold that thought.
What is that? A mummy? Ah, buggerty. What, no, Legacies title there? A little bit let down. Why I put my head down in my hands? Why? Because now I really want to watch the next episode, but A, it's late, and B, I got a lot of crap to do. Tomorrow, an expansion pack releases for 2 different games, State of Decay 2 and Path of Exile, and I can't wait to dive into them both. It's a matter of when. Plus, I have videos to edit. Damn, I wish I had money to pay for an editor. It'd make things so much easier. I would like to just binge watch this whole bloody season. 16 episodes this season, is that correct? Want to make sure I have them all. Yeah, 16 episodes. Inadvertently saw the rating for the last episode of this season, the season finale. Good rating of 9.1. You know, I just finished getting a haircut. I told the woman there to trim and lop off the back. What she did instead was dramatically shorten the entire back. I actually meant just, you know, at the neck. And trim back the rest of it. She took off maybe about that much on the top. I wanted it back a bit more, but if it's too short, it actually will stand on end. I mean, I've had hair that long stand on end. It just doesn't work. Once I get to a certain length, I get Wolverine hair. It does not suit me. I've tried. So, I wonder if I can get the title screen. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, I knew this guy wasn't to last. They started making him into something of a villain. However, he actually could still last. I hope that they don't. Alright. Oh, okay. Caleb sticks around for 22 episodes. Well, I don't know if it's credited or actually him in it. But that's pretty cool. I like that. Outstanding. Cool. I really liked him. What was it? The second episode? Really liked him in that episode. This, and then the last 2 episodes, I didn't like him at all. When the whole, you know, vamps before tramps and all that. That's when he started losing me. Anyways, this was a difficult episode to watch for me, but I'm loving Hope and Lizzie. Thoroughly enjoying those two. Easily my 2 favorites. Josie is starting to grow on me. It's mostly, I think, when she's with Raphael. That's when she seems to shine. I can kind of see those two getting together for a little while, but no, Josie's kind of coming off as the best friend, like the permanent friend zone. She's the friend zone character. I don't see. Some people have claimed to see her dating Hope, but I don't see that. It might happen very briefly, but for Liz, I think she'll date Raphael, even if it's just temporary. But I think she's really more the best friend to everybody. She may end up being either involved with someone outside of the school or just remain single, which is perfectly fine to me. Most characters should remain single as far as I'm concerned. It causes the writers to actually develop the character more. Makes them a better character, you know? More developed. I hope the teacher, assistant, whatever his name is that Dorian? Is that what the guy's name is? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, he was in the originals. I was gonna say last year, but no, that was 2 years ago. So I'm glad to see that he's sticking around, at least for a little while. That's cool. I really hope that they can turn around the character of Caleb. Just because he's becoming very unlikable. While I think the first episode that he was in, possibly, it was the football episode that I'm thinking of. I really liked him in that. He was actually really cool. But last episode or 2, haven't much cared for him. Alaric, he's developing. He's making progress to being a decent character. Landon is spineless and expects too much. MG, definitely the White Knight. Starting off spineless, though he is starting to develop a spine. Didn't see the guidance counselor Emma this episode. Anyways, Yeah, I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying it. I almost burst out laughing when MG, so awkward to say. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it's difficult to say. MG. MJ, I'm used to. Spider-Man, not a big fan, but you know. But, yeah, I'm done here. So, I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.